Hey everyone. So I was counting through my tips last night and I came across this $20 bill with Harriet Tubman's face superimposed on Jackson's face. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a whole bunch of hype a couple of years ago, like a year ago, 2 years ago, about Harriet Tubman being on the $20 bill. However, I read an article by, let's see, CNBC. Let me just open it up. It says here, Harriet Tubman, $20 bill no longer coming in 2020. I guess his name is Mnuchin says. Mnuchin is the current Treasury Secretary. His name is Stephen Mnuchin. And I guess he delayed the process of Harriet Tubman being on the $20 bill. So, okay, that was one article. This is just article. It's just announcing that the Harriet Tubman $20 bill design will not be coming out in 2020. Okay. Now, I was so confused when I saw this. When I took my money out to start counting it, I was like, wait, like, is this legal? Like, will I be able to spend this money? And I didn't know where it came from, right? Like, I mean, a lot of people came to the shop and was just giving out money. Well, they paid for their goods. And I'm like, is this a joke? I wasn't sure. So what I did was just Googled Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. And I find out that this is actually the doing of a rebellious designer. Let's see. And so the Washington Post, this is a Washington Post article right here. It says Harriet Tubman is already appearing on $20 bills, whether Trump officials like it or not. And this picture right here on the Washington Post article of her image, right? This looks exactly like this one that I found. And this was my first time. Like, I don't deal with cash like that. So this was my first time seeing it. I was like, whoa, like, this is awesome. It made me excited. I was like, there's some people out here not, they were like, I can't wait. I can't wait for Harriet Tubman to be on the $20 bill. I can't wait until the Treasury official makes it possible. So somebody took it into their own hands. Says here, a New York designer took matters into his own hands after Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin delayed replacing Andrew Jackson with Tubman. Okay. It says minutes after Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin said Wednesday that he was delaying the new Harriet Tubman $20 bill until 2028. A New York designer tweeted, "We'll see about that." Hey, Tyrone Church, how you doing? Okay, so here's my question for everybody watching. Have you come across any of these $20 bills that have Harriet Tubman's face superimposed onto Andrew Jackson's face? You know what? I might just keep this for myself. Like, I might keep this and maybe, like, I don't know, put it in a frame somewhere. Because you never know. I mean, like, I don't have any faith in these people to actually do what they say they're going to do and put her face on a $20 bill, right? In the article, in the Washington Post article, it says, Harriet Tubman is already appearing on $20 bills, whether Trump officials like it or not. So it's suggesting that Trump officials are getting in the way of that new design for the $20 bill. Okay. Woo. Okay, so it says Dano Wall. I don't know what he looks like, but I'm going to look him up. That's the name of the designer that started to put these stamps on Jackson's face on the $20 bill. Dano Wall 33 has created a 3D stamp that can be used to superimpose a portrait of Tubman over Andrew Jackson's on $20 bills. Wall said he has sold out of the stamps and is hurrying to produce more. He said, "My goal is to get 5,000 stamps out there," said Wall. "If there are 5,000 people consistently stamping currency, we could get a significant percent of circulating $20 bills with the Tubman stamp, at which it would be impossible to ignore." I love it. I love it. Tyrone Church says, "Is this their shut up plan to Black people?" I mean, yeah, they always got those. I mean, that's not going to change. They've always been trying to silence Black people, like, since the very beginning, right? But this is cool. I thought this is really cool. I'm gonna look him up now so I can show you what he looks like. But I'm just so surprised. I'm late to the party. I don't deal with currency like that, like cash. So it was my first time seeing it. Let's see, Dano Wall. Interesting. You know what? You know what's really interesting? The designer is a white guy. The designer that made those 3D stamps, he's a white guy. I wasn't expecting that. You know what, Tyrone Church? You're being extra. Tyrone Church says, I'm trying to get my face on food stamp cards. Sir, get it together. Get it together, sir. But yeah, Dano Wall, interesting. Dano Wall is definitely a white guy. Yo, don't you see that? Don't you think that's interesting? Hmm. 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 That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I got to say. I wish more of us would actually like take action like this, but I get it. Let's see. Cool. He's really cool. All right, so that's all I have to say. I'm gonna follow him on Twitter now. This is his Twitter account. Just see what it's about. I'm just mad I'm late to the party. I know this is mad late, but you know, I just wanted to share with you guys that I've actually come across one of these $20 bills with the Harriet Tubman stamp. Yay! Okay. All right. So I will see you lovely people later. And as always, leave a comment, share, subscribe, and ask me anything you want. And I'm here to answer your questions and provide the content that you prefer. Okay. See you later. Bye.